Welcome back to another episode of Buy Here. Today we are in the community of Brittenell. Brittenell is a northeast community in Edmonton, and it is surrounded by 167th Ave, 50th Street, 153rd Ave, and Manning Drive. Brittenell has a lot of amenities nearby, including a few schools, the Emmy Lazert School, Delwood School, and Baldwin School. The Manning Town Centre has a lot of amenities, including the Cabela's and the Canadian Tire, really close by. So Brittenell also has Brittenell Park. It's pretty close by to anywhere you live in Brittenell because it's not too big of a neighborhood.
Yeah, actually my kids and I have been there in the summer times. It's a really nice spray park, and it's got a asphalt paved rubber.
So it's not sand.
It's not sand.
Yep.
So you don't get really dirty, and lots of different structures for different age kids. Big green space, and then I believe they have the Green Shack program, and that's really awesome for kids too.
Yeah, they have a very active community league in Brittenell. So anytime you're looking for neighborhoods as a family to be involved with, finding a community with an active community league is usually a good sign of just the health of the community, because you'll get to meet other neighbors, kids that way, and other neighbors for that matter.
Yeah, so probably a lot of young families in this neighborhood. What kind of homes would you find, and what's the real estate market like here in Brittenell?
So in Brittenell, we have a lot of different varieties of homes, similar to the other neighborhoods we featured before. So the double garage, front attached homes, the ones with laned garages. You've got duplexes, townhouses, apartments. This neighborhood is relatively new, and by new I mean probably 1990s is kind of in the beginnings, early 2000. So it's not actually that old of a neighborhood. Yeah. So you will find kind of the quote-unquote newer type of product here. So lots of houses with the vinyl siding. And this neighborhood is not that large. There's just under 2,200 homes in the area. And in these homes, there's approximately just over 5,100 people that live here. And most people live here because they want to live here, not because they're renting. So it's about a 90-10 ratio of renter versus owned.
When it comes to how much you're going to spend on a home here, what is kind of the range looking like?
So our market right now as we film is just insanely crazy. So pricing just changes literally on a daily basis. The average price point of Edmonton has gone up to $501 as of February, after February was over. So right now, as we film today, the price points in Brittenell, the sold, range anywhere from $164, which are obviously the apartments, all the way up to $625 was the highest in the last 90 days. The average price point here was $378. So you can see significantly lower than the average price point in all of Edmonton for single family homes. But again, you have to consider Northeast Edmonton in general is usually more affordable than the majority of Edmonton. I would say Northeast and Southeast are similar in price point. And so if you're looking for more affordable, then you're gonna get something like that.
Awesome. And we're standing in this unique home. Why don't you tell us a little bit about it, and then we can walk through and check it out.
So this home that we have listed is a unique layout that is a bungalow with a loft style. So from the outside, you're going to see that it looks like a two-story with a double garage in the front, but actually if you go into the home, you'll see the high vaulted ceilings on the main floor, and there is no second floor above this vault. The bonus room is actually located off to the side up the stairs, closer to the garage side. On the main floor, you'll see ceramic tile, carpet, a corner gas fireplace with room for TV, and your windows in the living room are looking onto your larger pie-shaped lot. In the kitchen, you're gonna have an eat-up bar and tons of storage. You've got an island. Primary bedroom is also located on the main floor with a cheater ensuite, which means that you have access to the ensuite from the primary bedroom and also the main living area. You've got a walk-in closet, and then the rest of the house, you've got main floor laundry. You go up the stairs, there's actually another bathroom, an area you can use to entertain, or you can actually use it as another separate living space because there's a closet and a wet bar upstairs. Now downstairs we have a second kitchen, and you can have a mortgage helper, and you have the bedroom downstairs, an open area, and of course another kitchen. So So this is your opportunity to buy here in Brittenell.